No. No. Oh, we're needed. Let me help. Let me help, guys. No.
Got him. Worth it.
Oh boy.
Could I have killed him normally? Yes. Could I have picked you up? Also yes. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is my moment. Can I actually get to use this for once? It worked. Ooh. So for the last few days, I've been on a little bit of a PUBG grind, and I've been trying to figure out if this game is still playable solo. If you haven't touched this game in a little while, that might sound a bit foreign to you, and you're wondering why. Well, this game's always been playable solo. And that might be true, but unfortunately, some of the servers are quite dead. And since I'm playing on North American servers, it is about 90% bots. And only until somewhat recently, they've added solo duos, so you can just queue in solo. Because without a doubt, I'm sure they've heard the outcry from players that they actually just want to game solo and try it out. And for me, it's always been the intensity of solos, where things are just quite random. Random things can happen. People can be sitting in corners because they're scared to make a move, or, you know, they're just not familiar with the layout of something. That's what I absolutely loved about it, because it was always so random and chaotic. But unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like that is something that we can do anymore. So I have to resort to solo duos, and occasionally there is some bots that you do come across, and for some people, it's not going to be a big deal. But when you're coming across a bot like this that you take a couple of shots at and it just hides behind a tree, acting like nothing is even going on, it just kind of takes you out of that experience, and it's quite apparent when it is a bot. But I will give them some credit, they've actually gotten a little bit better with them. They will actually do some random stuff now where they will lean around a tree and try to peek you. I've also had them almost nearly one burst me at medium range, so, you know, just be a little careful if you are versing them, but about 95% of the time they're quite weak. So yeah, that was kind of my goal over the last few days, just get some practice games in, see if I can record, and hopefully get some fun games. I didn't plan on winning whatsoever, and I'm not sure if I'm going to include some duo gameplay in this. I might towards the end. Appreciate everyone watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll catch you in the next one. Maybe a little palace. Little palace action, perhaps. This is generally where sweatier players go. So, I mean, it's duos though. Who knows? Who knows? We're here to do some research. I think I might fight right to left here. That was close. I mean, his buddy can go get the chip, so I'm just gonna leave him, because he hasn't shown himself, and I know there's been fighting over here. So, unless his buddy drops short, should be behind me somewhere. Seems like he's kind of hiding. Or just at least not close. Nice thing about duos is you can apply pressure. But if you mess it up, you got nothing. He's right here. There we go. All right. We're off to a good start. I think this team here killed the other team that was here. And sounds like the first guy that I was initially fighting is the teammate. So zone's coming in. We could sit... Yeah, that might be a good play, actually. We'll get ahead of the curve. I'm going to keep trying to rotate a little bit earlier than later this time. I used to be very good at reading these endgames, now I don't know what I want to do. Not a very good spot. Like for right now it's okay, but for later it's not great. Where was the other barn building I was looking at? I think it was this one. I got really lucky with that pick. Unfortunately, the buggy is not the play there. See, genuinely, I don't think that yellow building is good, because if you get stuck in there and there's a team above you, you literally can't do anything. The top down in this game is insanely good. Especially with how fast you can peek. And some people are very good at peeking. Maybe I can do this guy on yellow, what I was just thinking. Just sit above him. Problem is... I suck. That's the problem. It's a big problem, in fact. My problem is that I move too much while I try to shoot. Could catch these guys off guard. There he is. We're very lucky with that. Please, but no one else be uphill. Please. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Whoa, what a shot. Okay. I thought because I tagged him a couple times, he'd take some time to heal up. I didn't tag him enough. Not a bad game, considering it was solo duos. I'm not used to this. Oh. Okay. Why did his teammate die to a self-inflicted panzer? I would like to know. That very well could have been a bot. What if this is all bots? What if they're all bots? Everything. It's all a lie. Okay, it sounds like there's a player in the double stack behind me. That sounds like a bot. I don't know. Maybe. Shoot, I was not expecting that. Now I have to push that. I can't do that. I want to push the guy below me. Ow. Shotguns, baby. That's also a bot. Come on, man. Oh. Two guys staring at me like gargoyles. What the heck? Just can't seem to hit this spray. I've never actually been that good with the M4 spray, to be honest. I don't know what it is about this gun. There we go. Finally got a knock. I'm going in. There it is. The shotguns, they never fail. At close range, they just... Man, they eliminate everything. No! The timing of that. I don't even think he had a helmet. I really needed to hit that headshot. Didn't he have a blue helm? Am I crazy? I thought he had a blue helm. Unless the other guy won the fight? Yeah, that's great, I'm going for it. Oh, maybe it was the blue bag I saw? I swear they weren't wearing a helmet though, and it was, like they had blue hair or something. I don't know. Okay, let's go get the vehicle from the garage if it's there. Damn, that's far. We gotta go all the way to prison, essentially? Holy. Hopefully I don't flip this thing. Got a long way to go. Man, I really do wish, like, the game was how it was, at least player base, back in, like, 2017, 2018, you know? When the game was popping off. People wanted to hop on and play. People would, like, drive around, do some really dumb stuff as well, just, like, fly on top of buildings, you know? I feel like we don't see that too much anymore. People care too much about winning. And they forget to, like, enjoy the games that they're playing. Like, don't get me wrong, I love winning as much as the next person, but you gotta enjoy yourself along the way. He's got 3 gear. Is that an earlier package? He must have, because the other one's over on yellow somewhere. Okay, that was pretty big mistake. I for some reason I didn't expect him to wide swing it and like let me chuck a stun or something. Ow, man. That bolt action flinch is insane now. Couldn't even fight back. Almost shot that plant bot. Thought that was a person for a moment. Is it only 2 people? This entire time? Okay, we got a vehicle on the road we can take. There is still people here in Milta. Smoke grenade there on yellow. Okay. Gives us a chance to move up. Maybe even take the left building here, get a top-down view. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm confused. Did he smoke off this left building because someone was getting rezzed in there? Because both these guys were instant. I feel like there might have been movement in there, if that was the case. I don't know. Both these guys were instant, so you never know. How is the plane path? Like this? Yeah, so there could be people on Millie base. Might be a good idea to camp. Otherwise, somebody's rezzing up here. I don't know if it's a good idea to drive all the way up there, because they won't be there anymore. Shoot. Oh. I mean, he's gotta hop out now. Where is he going then? I don't understand. Maybe he's also going to camp the bridge. He's going far left. Yeah, I don't know if that one should have worked, to be honest with you. It wasn't the best play. I didn't realize he was holding that angle. I should have predicted that he was. Because it's like the only good angle to hold, really. I'll fight. Listen. I will do it. Let me on the roof. Yes. He pushed uphill. He has a 3 vest. Give me it. I want it so bad. I need it. It must be in my hands, on my body. I want to feel it. Its warm embrace. Alright, sorry, it's just a 3 vest. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'll relax. I'll chill out. See, this is how I miss playing, you know, like, just super aggressive. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. That's how it is. I like that. Sounded like what? Tree side? Nah, okay, it's blue building. I mean... Nah, you know what? Okay. Normally I'd play aggressive here, but we're making it closer towards endgame. Let's take hill. And hope that no one's up here already. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I shouldn't have gone up there. My other play was to go into town. It's a good play. It's actually like, it's such a hard angle to fight. If I'm being completely honest with you. The only thing I can hit is headshot. I do want the mini, but I might come back for it. I like the shotgun up close quarters. Alright, okay. Off to a decent start here. Not too bad, not too bad. And we can loot up these guys and then we can go back for the mini if I really need it. If there's no one else here. You know what? I'm just gonna full send it over here. By the time the only reason I'm doing this is because by the time I get to Roshawk Top Hill, who knows what's gonna, like where those guys have been, or gonna be. I don't think they're gonna be staying up there. So they might just run back down into Roz and then who knows from there, you know? This guy's landing back down. I'm gonna play quite aggressive.
GG.
GG, man. Unfortunately, I caught him on the jump. It's like the first guy I've heard talk in a little while. It's been a little while. Do you think I can make that? Oh, this is big. I know somebody landed there. I saw him come down in a parachute. Didn't he? Was that a shotgun? Are you insane? How much damage did that do to me? What the heck? He must have hit me in the face with a couple pellets or something. Can I check that? That was a lot of damage for a shotgun. Oh, no, it was a car 9. Maybe he bodied me on the right side or something? I'm not sure. Insane. I think my sprays have been getting worse, to be honest with you. I really need to start practicing these more. It also has been a little while since I last played it, like it always is. You know what? Let's do 50. So we got cover flare, we got 2 boosters. Let's make that 3. Plenty of meds. You know, it's good to see no bots in this, though. Solos was kind of brutal. I felt like it was just bot. Since it's moving early, we move early. That's what I keep learning. Can't be sitting outside the zone all day. People are also coming back as well. We could sit top rocks. Top rock ain't bad. Oh no, we can't. This is out. We do have to go to the buildings. I ain't fighting that thing. I can't fight the shotgun up close. I gotta play smart. Oh, we got him! That's a knock. Oh, they both dead? Oh, shoot. Okay, this guy had a 3 home. I need it. $15x. Yes. Stop it. Okay, there's one terrible thing about this. I have no idea what's on the other side of the zone over here. But these guys are shooting me at me uphill, so I have to come in. I have to do something. There was a person there that entire time? You've got to be kidding me. Really? And that kills me? Of all the places I could have gone. Unfortunately, there was nowhere else for me to really stand because I didn't know exactly the environment of what was happening. I know there's guys up top here shooting down at me. That's unfortunate. Still a good game, still a good game. So solo duos is possible. It's definitely possible. It sucks that there's a lot of solos or bots and solos. There is some in duos as well, but it's still very much playable.